What is up, everybody? How you doing? Hope you enjoyed that last video for Precursor. Today we're talking about the song Your Own 2 Feet from the album Undefined. This one took forever for us to finish in the scope of the writing for this album. The verse riff, ironically not the chorus riff, but the verse riff was actually written around the same time we went in to record the very first demo EP with Tom. But we didn't know what to do with it. It was an odd time signature. We didn't know if we wanted to stay in that time signature. We didn't know if we wanted to switch it just into a 4/4. We didn't even know if it was going to actually turn into a song or just be one of those cool riffs that we kind of liked that we didn't do anything with and just kind of went into the trash can and was an idea that was cool but never could actually be fully bloomed into a full song. Well, we were getting closer and closer to actual recording time, realizing that we were still short of the amount of songs we wanted to go into the studio with, and realizing that we had that riff that we all agreed we really liked, we just didn't know where to go with it. So we kind of all buckled down, really analyzed that riff, broke it all down to the notes, to the actual way that it flowed, to the actual rhythmic pacing, and just kind of little by little chipped away at it to figure out where can it go, what type of sound do we want to actually have this develop into. Finally came up with chorus riff only about 3 weeks before we went to actually record the album, and then with the chorus riff kind of came the breakdown riff, and we didn't go way outside of the box because we were already struggling with trying to have the riffs get developed, so we didn't go way outside of the box with the structuring development. But we actually all kind of landed on really liking the riffs. However, we realized that we kind of went very selfish in the way that we composed that song and really did a lot of the riffs more for what we wanted to hear than what we were pretty sure the fans were going to want to hear. And the song, we're still extremely proud of what we ended up creating out of it, and we're really glad that it's on the album, but we had tried playing it out live more than a few times, and it never really got the reception that we were hoping for. And in hindsight, it probably has a lot to do with the fact that, like I said, we kind of wrote it from a selfish standpoint, and a lot of the riffs that we came up with on it were more to appease us than in consideration of the listener on it. So still really happy that it ended up being on the album, but hindsight's 2020, and we learned from that when we were moving forward onto the next album. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you in the next one.